Dr. Gregory, I brought the files you requested. Please, take a look at them. We need answers.
Thank you, Aoi. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Why would anyone...
We am out of very easy last week would be free This is pretty
It's evolving faster than
Really
expected.
sad,
If it reacts this strongly to emotional triggers, the consequences could be catastrophic. These are astonishing. The data shows something unprecedented. This virus, it seems to react specifically to negative human emotions.
What do you mean, reacts to emotions? Are you saying it feeds on negative feelings?
Yes, precisely. The virus appears to mutate and multiply when exposed to strong negative emotions like fear, anger, or despair. It's almost as if it's feeding on them.
If that's true, then anyone carrying the virus could turn into a monster if they lose control of their emotions.
Exactly. The virus is dormant until triggered by a surge of negative emotions. That's why we've seen these transformations happening in stressful situations.
Then we have to move fast. If we don't stop it soon, more people will be at risk.
Agreed. Let's get to work. We have a lot to figure out.
Hey, Andrew. Cutting corners again, aren't you? You're behind schedule again. We can't afford any more delays. What's the holdup?
Don't worry, I've cut costs by hiring more cheap labor. We'll make up the time. Just don't ask how. All right, listen up. We're behind schedule, so no one's leaving until we're done. Overtime? Sure, but don't expect extra pay at...
That's not fair. We've been here since dawn.
Life's not fair, buddy. Either get back to work or get lost. Ah, look at this. All this hard work is finally paying off. More profits, more control. Not enough. It's never enough. I need more. More. I'll squeeze every last drop out of this project. What's happening? No, I can't stop now. I need more money. I need more power.
You know we don't run half-baked stories here, Gabe. If you've got something worth printing, it better be bulletproof.
This isn't just about profits or corruption. It's about people's lives being destroyed in the name of greed. We can't ignore this story.
It's a solid pitch, Gabe, but we need more concrete evidence. If you want this published, get closer to the source.
There's a pattern here. Safety violations, missing funds. Every time McClane's name appears, something goes wrong. He's cutting corners, risking lives for profit. Found something big. What happened to your husband? Did the company offer any help after the accident?
They fired him without a second thought. He gave everything to that job, and now he can't even walk.
This is worse than... I thought people are suffering because of him.
Let me do something about it, but quietly.
All right.
My legs, they're healed. I can walk again.
Another anonymous tip. What's this about? Safety regulations are being ignored at the McClane construction site. There is a high risk of a major accident happening soon. Jay, I'm going to check it out. Will you come with me?
You know I can't say no to a little action. Let's hit the road, Gabe. It's awfully quiet here. Too quiet. Feels like the calm before the storm.
Gas leak. We need to evacuate now.
Everyone's out except for those two guys and the boss. They're still down there. Ugh, it's so cold. I should turn on the heater.
Where are the remaining workers? Are they still down here?
I had no choice. They wanted profits, and I gave them profits. Now look at me. This is what greed and desperation create.
Andrew, I can see you were under immense pressure, but that doesn't justify risking lives for profit. You can still take responsibility and make things right. It's not too late to change.
Still breathing. You're going to be okay.
Why is this happening to me? All I wanted was to succeed, to matter.
If you can't handle the pressure, maybe you're not cut out for this job. Why should I care about your excuses? Just get it done. Mistakes like yours cost us time and money. Maybe we need someone better. You're replaceable. Remember that before you screw up again.
Is the monster gone?
Andrew McClane, you're under investigation for endangering lives and violating safety regulations. We'll need you to come with us.
I understand. I'll cooperate. I need to make amends for what I've done.
Well, we've seen enough chaos for one day. Maybe some coffee will help us figure out where to go from here.
Sounds good. Let's hope the world gives us a quiet moment for a change.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Daybreak America, where we bring you the latest news, weather, and everything you need to start your day right.
That's right, Mark. It's a beautiful morning here, and we've got a packed show for you today. From breaking news to an exclusive interview with a Hollywood star, you won't want to miss a thing.
Plus, we'll check in with Tom for today's weather forecast. Spoiler alert, it's looking like a great day to be outside.
Nice to meet you, Jay. I've heard a lot about you from Gabe.
Same here. And now you're here to join the chaos, huh?
All right, enough introductions. Oi, what's the update from Dr. Gregory?
Dr. Gregory analyzed the data from the file. Ed provided. The results show that the transformation wasn't just physical, but triggered by intense negative emotions, which seem to awaken and fuel the process.
So, emotions like fear or anger, they act as a catalyst?
Exactly. It's as if those emotions feed into the transformation, making it more volatile and uncontrollable.
Great. So anyone with a bad day could potentially turn into a lava monster. Just what we need.
Breaking news from the construction site incident. One of the last workers rescued has given an unusual testimony. He claims to have seen a molten, lava-like monster and 2 men who defeated it with teal flames.
I was barely conscious, but I swear I saw it. A monster glowing like lava. And then 2 men, they saved us with this strange teal fire.
Well, it's safe to say the worker was likely hallucinating due to exhaustion and stress. A monster in teal flames? That's just not plausible.
Damn it, I forgot to erase his memory. Rookie mistake.
Well, at least they think it's a hallucination.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Ah, another eager buyer. Let's see what they're willing to pay for this masterpiece. Done. And just like that, another $1 million in the account. Who knew a monster could fetch such a price? It seems fear and power are worth every cent to these fools. The world craves chaos, and I simply provide the tools. At a premium, of course. Prepare the next shipment. We have a client in Europe who's willing to pay double for a sample of the virus. Money, power, chaos. It all bends to my will. The world will be mine before they even realize it.